First 100 days in office, Donald. Looking pretty dog water if I do say so myself. Lowest approval rating ever for an American president in the first 100. Thoughts on that one?
It's from the fake news, bro. You can't trust them on the weather. So how you gonna trust them on the approval ratings? I mean, if it said I was the best, then it probably is accurate, not gonna lie.
Donald, you gotta stop trying to call all the news agencies fake news if you're not getting hyped up by them.
I'm getting hyped up by us actually getting into a tourney after 800 years. Feel like that old lady from the Titanic.
You've been aging pretty rapidly. Big fella could just be you're getting a little older.
Don't bring up old when he's up in this chat. I'm not ready for no who's older roast battle. Rather hit the pitch and keep us going. Let's lock in.
I'm low-key thinking we need to just keep the pressure harder in the tourneys, like cut the ball, make sure they have no room to breathe, and then capitalize on the pressure we produce.
Donald, you need to stop playing soccer manager. You're becoming oddly good at giving advice. Then again, you could be reading something your aide gave you.
If Donald is locked in, I'm hopeful we're gonna pull through this first round. We just gotta rip that shit like that, you see? That's what we gotta do.
Yeah, give up possession harder than the Hurricanes in Game 1 of the conference finals. Bro, I mean, are we really gonna choke another one? If they choke, we have to win this tourney.
Well, we would win if you just throw an outlet pass once in a while. I mean, good God, man, it's like you're doing everything in your power to not pass. Feels like I'm in a solo Q3's lobby with a duo Q on my team.
God, that shit is the worst. Like, they don't trust you at all and end up just costing us the game because their rotation is so dog water.
Dang, Obama, who hurt you, little bro? You sound like you just got beat up or made fun of by some duo Q that cost you a rank up.
Careful, Obama. You got a shooter coming in, watch the follow-up, Donald. Make sure you can get it clear.
Joe, don't just give it away, man. You got to make sure you find a better placement for the ball so we don't instantly get cooked. Oh, shit, of course this happened. Man, Joe, you got to stop giving it away. That's what caused the goal. You panicking like a little biznatch.
You're the biznatch, bro. You were already calling the goal before it even went in. Now that's just a negative-ass attitude right there. That's what cost us the goal in the end. Not me yeeting that shit upfield.
Bro, you say that, but it was the direct giveaway. You did that led to them hitting that pacing play on us.
Donald, you can't overlook your weak-ass defense, looking like Luka trying to play defense on a bench player.
Dude, Obama, are you fucking lost or something? Your GPS broken? Why are you backing off so much? Dive that and force a touch. It ain't that hard, my boy.
I can't dive that and leave your handicapped ass back. That's just a recipe for a goal. You have to just go in and let me rotate back. You know what? Let the viewers decide, was I right? Or was little Joey baby back bitch boy, right?
I don't care who was right. It was a spur-of-the-moment play, and we had to work together. Meanwhile, Donald is trying to cook on an air dribble, but the only thing he's dribbling is court cases.
Man, I can't help he pre-jumped. If I was faster, I could have chipped him and hit that double flip reset. I swear I could have cooked hard on that one.
Yeah, I'm not believing that. It's an SSL tourney, not GC1. People are going to be so far down your throat, you're going to be feeling them in your stomach. You got to make sure you don't take too much time. Otherwise, you're just going to get put in a blender.
God, these guys are chasing, cutting every little thing. We play the beat. We could probably just go for a long ranger.
You got that, Obama? We're keeping good pressure here. Let's see if we can finally capitalize on something that isn't a freaking whiff and goal.
You know, if we didn't just overcommit on the transition when they're attacking, we would be fine. But we keep doing that. And leaving third in a little place, I would like to call hell. Because that's about the equivalent of what it is. You're either killed or bumped, or so scared about getting hit you whiff.
Now see, that's where experience comes in, little bro. You gotta know if the demo is coming, and then you can pre-jump and save the flip for the save.
I'm gonna control this as coming my direction. Oh shit. This guy is gonna, yep, what a twat, he insta-challenged me and made everything so awkward.
Or you could just rip it. No need to control it. When we're down 2 with 2 minutes left, you gotta know we don't have a lot of time. And I was hoping you could cook an outlet pass or something, guess not.
God, get off me, you chimpanzees. I don't have any bananas. Good God, I swear these guys are about as annoying as a gnat at a barbecue.
We need to kill these guys, hit those demos, and start acting like we're D1 linebackers. I'm not trying to become a statistic when it comes to taking losses in the first round.
Well, buckle up, big bro. We're heading down that road at this point. We're not changing any of our play, and we're just getting smothered.
Good God, they're killing us. You guys just want to FF. I mean, at this point, it's kind of chopped cheddar.
Now let's hold out and see if we can get a quick one or something.
Donald on kickoff, what could possibly go wrong, God? I just know we're about to concede another, and Donald is going to break a controller or something.
I don't break nothing. The only thing I break is the spirits of my rivals. I'm ready to cook, and I'm ready to get this comeback.
You mean the only thing you break is the scale when you hop on it? If you want a realistic result here, you know we're probably going to lose this, and we're probably going to blame you for some reason.
Shut up, Joe. Wait till you, Joe. See if you can throw it upfield. There's 2 up here.
Ain't no one there, Donald. Shoot it and score. We can have a little bit of momentum, and maybe we can come back.
Christ, you really almost missed that somehow. How does that even happen, Donald? You got to go in training if we lose this or something. You're struggling like a champ won.
I'm not struggling. I just didn't think it would be that open. I thought the third was about to come up behind me or something and try a demo, so I got a little nervous.
It smells like bitch in here. You're so scared of a demo, you almost cost the chance of a comeback. That's some coward-ass shit right there, big boy.
On your head, on your head. What a shot. What a shot. You guys see that snipe? I mean, dang, what a bang for me.
I had the ball cam off, was going for 100. Good shit, Obama. We have a chance. 30 seconds is more than enough time to get one.
Well, we can wish Apon a star and hope let's just make sure they don't have any form of counterattacks and pull the keeper out of net so we can keep up every ounce of pressure.
Yep, Donald, you're right. We got to make sure we're more consistent than statements made by a member of Congress. We keep it up, we can probably sneak one in, then just take it to OT.
Stop y'all's yapping. I want hard comms. I want RLCS level shit right here. We got to win a tourney. Otherwise, Jill's going to get bitchy at me again because I wasted another date night for a tourney.
Bro, are you yapping to us while you just read the whole Art of War book? Dude giving the ball up and yapping like an old lady reminiscing about the good old days? Christ, cue us up for second chance. Maybe this one we can actually make a run.
Hey, don't come after me, man. I was trying to keep y'all focused. It just took some time to get out.
Sometime? I swear it was the whole last 30 seconds of the game you were talking about some cheese. Next time, just shut up, say I got it or don't, then we can win.
That wouldn't have changed shit, bro. You know, damn well it was a chop game anyway. Let's just boil it down to a warm-up so we don't come after each other and play the blame game.
Too late, it's your fault.
Donald, I just said let's not play the blame game. We need to stay focused so we can get the W here.
I ain't been focused since my birth. In office, in Trump Tower, in your mama's DMs, I ain't never focused.
Maybe that's why we can't win a tourney, Brother Bear. We keep on nagging and nagging. Also, you ain't in my mama's DMs. She don't even know how to use the internet.
Joe, you know what? You're going to figure that one out. Bras in your mama's spirit box on Demonologist.
Oh, that's cold, Obama. You need to get him on some ice because that shit had to burn.
The only thing burning here is your skin when a priest throws holy water at you. If anyone here is a demon, it's you, bruh. I seen you speaking Latin. Oh, wait, that was Obama. Oh, whoa, bro. It was Obama. This whole time.
Si oyayare ang dapat sanayin.
Whoa, shit, he actually is. Joe, you woke him up or something. Maybe he'll actually turn into a demon and start hitting his bloody shots.
Bloody? Or what bruv you going to take me to a trolley? Talking like you're a Premier League caster?
The power of Neymar compels you. Hit your shots or be cast into purgatory. Or that red room from Insidious.
Oh, great, you picked one of the most outdated soccer players. Wow, you're really scaring him, Joe. Could have picked Messi or Ronaldo. Hell, even Yamal would have been a solid pick. Nah, let's pick Neymar. Bitch ain't got no ball knowledge.
Yeah, that's true, Joe. That's why you're like 0 for 80 on parlays. You keep throwing your allowance money on a triple-double for fucking Siakam. Who in God's name puts a triple-double lay on Siakam?
Bro, he's due, trust me. I swear to God, he's going to take it the distance tonight. He's going to get a triple-double, and he's going to bring me that bread.
Bro is going to be eating ramen tonight while he's watching on his free trial of YouTube TV.
We have no faith in you, bro. You're actively lighting money on fire. Just give it to me and I'll make a parlay. Also, stop hitting up Michelle for her to sign up so you can get the bonus bets. Crash out on your own time. Don't bring it in my house.
Dude, bro, you just got to convince her. You get the bonus bets. I'll split the money. I have an 8-leg parlay that's going to send that 250 into at least 100 grand. It's so free.
What's free is a hospital stay if you call dementia outside of it. Take the hint and fast track yourself.
How many times do I have to say I don't have dementia, you miserable orange elephant?
Your bets say otherwise. All I'm going to say. Also, what a team name, Joe. You conforming to Donald now?
The weak always try to follow the strong. You know, I've always said that.
You've never said that, and also I've never decided to conform to Donald. I just said we ain't NATO because we literally aren't.
Or it's because Donald has been trying to pressure NATO and is on the verge of leaving it type shit?
I didn't say we're going to leave it. I said they need to start paying their fair share. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds smart, so I'm going to roll with it.
Sums up your dumb self in a nutshell. Also, what has taken so long for the scrap Make-A-Wish kid to ready up. Mucho rapido. Dora, get your ass in gear and ready up. I got me some soup cooking.
Shit, I'm not even Hispanic, but I know that's not how you say mucho rapido in Spanish. Ha! And you call yourself a Democrat.
Hey, man, I don't know. The little squiggly lines over the letters make no sense to me. Just have nothing on top of your words, and then everyone can say them.
Then everyone is going to sound like they took Spanish at the YMCA.
My type of America, easier to understand.
All right, fine, let's lock in. We have 5 seconds until drop. We're going to cook these rats in the second chance and go the distance like LeBron did with Cleveland and like I did when I hit 7 out of the 8 legs on a parlay one time.
Well, we're cooked. He mentioned betting meaning. We're chopped cheddar. We ain't winning this, Obama. I know your favorite NBA player is LeBron, right? So you know he was the carry, and Joe ain't no freaking carry.
Well, I mean, are you saying he's my favorite because I'm black? Or what are you saying?
Now, if I was saying that, I would have said your favorite is Jordan.
All right, Horton hears some bitches yapping, says stop talking. Lock in and play aggro. 20 seconds in, and we're already playing like the freaking Hornets.
Well, that's basketball. And this is soccer. So, I don't know what you mean, Joe. We can play like the Hornets. I mean, they got LaMelo, they got Bridges, they got who else? Well, shit. That's all I got.
God, stop demoing you little rats. God, someone demo someone. They're targeting me.
Boo-hoo. Everyone targets you, Joe. Have you been on Twitter? Shit, it's like a nuclear missile went off on there when it comes to calling you sleepy and a little dumb.
At least he ain't gonna be the one shooting the nuclear missiles. Bet you $5 you're the one who pushes the button first. I mean, Loki at this point with how everything is and TikTok being brain rot, let him fly, I say.
Hey, don't test, man. I can make that happen. You can ride it like that one movie scene, and you can cheer on the way to wherever it goes.
Can y'all stop talking about nuclear missiles? I want another tourney title for God's sake.
Well, some things ain't meant to be little Joey boy, and trust me, we're much better when we just game and don't sweat. Why do you keep forgetting that? Even though we've talked about it like 100 times.
I got this, maybe I can double. Man, shit is too fast. I'm gonna follow it up careful. Oh my God, of course he saves it. Shut up, Obama.
Maybe if you actually slot that shit like you spin the slots on your parlays, you would have had a goal. And saved us a lot of time with a quick FF on the other team.
Well, dreams are sometimes meant to stay dreams. You're tossing my mental right now, and that's not gonna help anyone but the other team.
Whoa, damn, Joe, you have a mental. When did that come in? You order it off of Amazon? Or is it some new Elon Musk type shit? Also, how did we just leave the net open, Obama? What the fuck was that challenge? You scared of the ball, so you drive up to it and leave it?
Man, what you coming after me for? I challenged it all. All had to do was be back and make a save. The hell you think I am, Squishy? You want me to take the ball and do a double tap?
That would be preferred.
Man, Joe, you can't even do that, even though you had like 3 opportunities to do it. You tossing away shots like you toss away elections.
All right, now I'm about to crash out. It was y'all's wide-ass rotation that caused the goal. I've seen open heart surgery be more fun than playing with y'all rats.
That's a very specific analogy there, Obama. You might want to talk to someone.
Dang, how did I miss that? Oh, wait, I set up Joe. Joe with a nasty read off the side wall. Wow, what a fucking letdown.
Bro got so mad his mic went to the back rooms and started sounding like that. Off the backboard to whoever is mid. Joe, go for it.
To you, Joe.
You want to see a letdown? I just might let it fly. Shot, clock, cheese.
Damn with the Chris Smooth quotes, Joe sinks that off the backboard with a slow-ass double. Call him a golfer because he sure is taking his time.
What a shot. What a pass. What a play. That's what we do here, y'all. We turn this up like no tomorrow. We're cooking with the oven wide open, and we're turning our future into a white title. We can all share.
All right, use that motivations to get another one. Let's get a quick FF for the first round. That way we can keep our momentum up before we turn against each other off a shitty kickoff or something.
Now, see, why do you got to say that? We were on a high. Now we're going to be thinking about instantly arguing with each other for no reason when one of us messes up. Great Joe. Just great.
Nah, it's reverse psychology now. We're gonna try not to mess up, and if we do, then we get yelled at for it. It starts us arguing and we score. It's simple math.
I don't think that's how it works. We always say that's how it's going to work, but in the end, it's never how it works. Well, sometimes, you know what? Let it cook. Let's try it.
To you, Donald, turn your big bitch.
Oh, I'm shooting this shit. Splash. Give that. Man, a map.
Damn, you want to get deeper in my ear because you're already at the brain? It don't hit the same when you're doing sound torture on us? Jesus might need to go see a doctor now.
Yeah, Donald, you can't eat your mic when you do it. Kind of kills the vibe. I mean, all for the references, even though you did piggyback off my shit, but still lay off the mic.
Hey, bro. I was just having fun now. Y'all gotta kill the vibe. We're up 1. Can't y'all hoes just smile and be like, good shot, Donald, not. Get off my ear, Donald. Man, y'all's ears were already trash. I can't make them bitches worse.
Holy, our defense is goated. We just got a hole for a minute and a half, and we're golden. We got this, y'all. There's your motivation, mister. I do yoga because it fits my personality head ass.
Joe, it's free. Try to get a shot. Jesus Christ. What was that? My God, man. We just need one more, and we seal this, but you're over here doing that.
Oh God, I smell an OT coming the way we're playing on offense here. I just know it's going to be some chopped cheddar cheese too. Yep. Fucking smelled it. Smelled it like Joe smells people's hair. Knew it was going to end like this with no applause and no glory.
You look at the time, we still have a minute, and you're already writing off the OT. We got this, come on, Obama, lock in. Like you and Hillary were locking in on those villages in Afghanistan.
Oh, watch him now start being a part of the plays. He's either going to be the best or a literal RLCS player. I mean, he's got to be given the gemstone that makes him crack, no, right?
Shut up, both of you. I'm going to score the game winner you just watch. I'm going to be the reason we win this round.
And I'm going to be the reason the economy turns everyone in the U.S. billionaires. See, I can say it, but to be honest, it doesn't mean it's true.
Well, I wouldn't mind being a billionaire. I bet I could make some crazy parlays with that, no lie.
Oh, you'd be the first person in history to lose and gain $1 billion in one single day. Wouldn't surprise me at all either.
You doubt my strategies, young Padawan. You lack the will to continue the path I am on simply because you lack the brain power to wield it.
The fuck, Joe? Are you high? Can we just hold for like 15 more seconds and just go to OT like I knew would happen? Or are one of y'all going to pull a rabbit out of a hat and somehow take the W for us?
Well, when Joe is giving away balls like he was giving away taxpayer dollars, there's just no winning in regular time. We have to come out strong in OT. Maybe we can catch a hoe lacking.
I only did that once. In a while, there was no proof I did anything. Maybe I just slept all day, no one could prove it. Let's just hope we don't lose first round again. Lock in, gents.
I've been locked in y'all, the ones in a psych ward, talking to yourselves trying to swing at each other with your old-ass noodle arms.
I'm pushing up, maybe I can rip a shot. Well, shit, I almost could rip a shot. There was a dream there, and the dream fell through. Oh, wait, Obama, let him cook.
Obama, stop struggling in the air. You're like the Russian Air Force at this point. Just try your best to get a touch to beat them. Ain't no need to try and hit a clip. I mean, damn.
All right, maybe if you lead a pass instead of throwing that trash at me like it's freaking frisbee golf, dot me up like your prime cam.
Why can't I get a pass? I'm cooking this tourney up, and y'all just overlooking me as an option multiple times. I've seen it happening, too. I just can't prove it, otherwise I would. We can watch the VOD after if you want.
I ain't watching no damn VOD after this game. I'm hoping we're going to be playing the next round. I'll pass if it opens up, but I doubt it will, my boy.
Donald, that's all yours. You got this, lad. Try to throw it upfield or something. Just get it out. Try to play on top of each other so we can maybe get an outlet. Wait, Joe, play the beat maybe. Oh, hell yeah, we got this, Joe. It's just you in the corner. Wait, oh my God, he fumbled. He fumbled, Joe. Joe, shoot that shit.
Let's go. You like that. What are you doing in this rank, trash? What are you doing in this rank? Who boosted you? Who boosted you? Bro fumbled like atomic in Game 6 of the finals.
Let's go play this one by one. We got this. We just need to make sure we get to the best of 3 series rounds, and then we have a clear path to the finals. This one might be it. Our defense was low-key on point.
I'm just hoping this is an SSL tourney. We can only hope. Oh man, it's not. Wait, I forgot they might switch it over to SSL the farther we go. Oh, we have a chance, baby.
Subscribe if you believe in the lads, guys. We're going the distance.
Ain't no one gonna sub because some fossil says to. Holy shit, we got RLCS challengers on there. Wait, I just realized, Obama, how did you get yours?
Played with some of the boys back home who actually have an IQ over 100. It's not as hard as y'all think. You're just trash, no cap.
We're not trash. We're just not synced up sometimes, and it leads to us losing a lot more times than not.
Yeah, more like you paid to get carried by some SSL players. Don't try to hide it. No way you're good enough to get that tag.
I mean, to be honest, they're basically handing these out like candy at a parade.
Candy, oh heck yeah, where's the parade?
There is no parade, you dumbass. It's just a figure of speech. Like making a comparison so something can be understood easier.
Well, maybe I want a parade and candy. Why can't I get a bit of candy every now and then, bruh?
Come to the military parade I'm holding, but instead of candy, you get a grenade with sparklers.
You see what you're doing, Donald? You're making Joe whiff shots like that. I mean, you can't expect anything to come of it if you keep yapping to a guy who processes words like he's on dial-up.
Hey, don't blame me, bitch. I can't help his parents put him on layaway and never finished paying, so he only got like half a brain. Dude looking like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
You keep talking with all that confidence, but you don't have a brain yourself, little bro. I've seen potatoes produce more energy than your tiny speck of a brain does.
Keep talking about brains ain't gonna make you get one, Joe.
Donald scores mid-shit talk. God, man, he can't keep getting away with this. It's absurd.
I don't need no focus. Like Obi-Wan up in here, got the Force with me, and the Force right now is telling me you a bitch.
Dude scores 1 goal, now he feels like Monkey Moon. Kind of fits the bill, though. He's a monkey. And his whole thought process is on the moon.
Shoot that shit, Joe. You got a free look.
Yoink, you ain't getting there. Big fella guy is gonna dunk you.
The hell he was. I was dusting him by miles. You just saved the open net Obama. How do you feel wearing that RLCS tag, you freaking traitor?
I ain't no traitor. I just saved you from yourself. You only had like 12 boost, and that boost isn't gonna come in handy when you're a mile from the ball.
Nah, low-key, you cut too hard, Obama. You really screwed the pooch there, and it really cost us a free open look. That could have been a goal if Joe got the shot off.
If, on the assumption this dude would get to the ball and shoot it, he double jumped at it like a monkey and expected a play to result from it while this dude was cutting harder than Donald cut his diet.
Now, you're just saying that I was going to shoot that bottom left ski. Like Wayne Gretzky, you just didn't trust and saved it. Like I'm about to save this.
Holy, that almost went in, Joe. Bro, you take any longer to get there, you're gonna have a welfare check done on you.
Good save, Joe. We're still up 1. We just need to lock in and see if we can get 1 more to get that juicy 2-0 lead.
Well, if y'all could put a shot on net and stop yapping or do us a better favor and just let Papa Joey cook the shots while you guys play barnyard bitch in the goal.
Hey. Just because you can't understand us half the time doesn't mean we're not saying something useful.
Yeah, Joe, you keep saying we're yapping, but you're the one who starts the yapping when the yapping commences.
Dude, I don't even want to decipher what you just said, but I just know it was something that if I even tried to process, I would lose at least a tiny bit of my will to live.
Yo, good save, Obama, by the way. Double jumping at the ball when it's not even on net. Really representing that RLCS title, like that one guy who sits on the bench all series to get a ring in the finals. By the way, Pacers in 6, I called it here, y'all.
Pacers in 6? Oh, now who has no brain? You know, OKC has one of the best players in the league, and Howley ain't going to be able to keep up. It's either Siakam or Nesmith who has to show up.
You mean the free throw merchant? Look, I could Euro step into a foul if you give me the ball and take a foul, and I'd be an MVP too.
All right, enough NBA talk. We're ready to roll this game. We need to cook 1 more, and then we can talk about how the Pacers are going to win in 6.
See, now you're just trying to project that. You're not even trying to argue it. You're just doing that shit where you're like, oh, I said it last, so it's happening.
Man, can you all shut up? I'm gonna try to keep this in Donald, try to put a shot on or some shit.
Oh, you know I'm there, like Case O is in the Wendy's drive-through line, and that's a slot placement right behind your ass. No way they can save that. Easy peasy. Now, Pacers and 6 losers.
See, it's still not happening. Make a wish, kid. You keep saying, oh, this is happening, this is happening. What happened to being a realist? You willing to put all your money on a series win for the Pacers? Thought so. You don't know ball, and your family don't know ball.
I don't even think you know the rules of ball, Rat. You probably got your knowledge from a YouTube video with Chris Smoove calling out the 3 shots.
You know, I don't think either of you know ball. Comment down below who you think is right. Make your predictions, and let's see who can cook the best.
I'm telling you, bro, Pacers are winning it. They were written off half the time during the Eastern Conference Finals, and now they're willing to go the distance on that momentum.
God, I just dimed their front line. Dude, stop putting that evil in this chat. I don't need to hear who's winning and who's not. I need to see us winning, which right now is looking like it's a 50-50.
Maybe if you just say the Pacers are going to win.
Dude, shut the fuck up. The Pacers aren't winning. Are you going to die on this hill? You really going to Alamo something like this?
I personally think the Pacers aren't winning, and we're gonna win this tourney. You happy, Joe? Jesus talk about a guy who gives a shit about what's said in chat. Maybe you're just dog water.
Oh, get off your little high horse, Obama. You got a RLCS title bought like you bought your marriage with Michelle.
See, I didn't buy a marriage, I leased it, which is why I'm on my, 4th or 5th wife. I lost track.
Just like you lose track of your calories, you extra thick rat. They didn't leave you, you probably just ate them.
All right, we're going OT. What could go wrong? It's either going to end in fire or it's going to lead to us winning this whole thing. Just got to hope we hold up.
Hey man, a lot can happen in 10 seconds, like Joe losing his place in the world without a caretaker, like World of T-shirts up in here.
You know, I've seen that kid, and he's just a mess. Bro needs to just get off of TikTok and work a normal job or something. Dude is crashing harder than the Hindenburg.
All right, here we go. OT, where legends are made and where legacies are earned. We got this, guys. Lock in. We just need one.
Yep, really can't screw up hard here. We have to make sure we're ready to cook.
Donald, take your time with the ball. That way we don't have to worry about them just instantly gaining possession. Worst case, just play a 50 and buy us some time to get back.
That's on me. I shouldn't have just ripped it up and made sure I was ready to take a challenge.
Up to you, Joe.
Dimming you up, Donald. Shoot that shit. It's a one-on-one. Let's go. What a shot, Donald.
Little bit lucky, but what a 1-2-3 play, guys. We're killing it right now. We just did the best passing play. I think we've done, well, the finish was ass, but I mean, we still cooked pretty hard there.
Imagine we play like that in the semis. I mean, honestly, we're playing insane if we just clean up the defense rotation. We're going to win this shit, I swear.
Yeah, we're going to do well. Let's just hope it switches to an SSL tourney in the finals. I know we have had some trash luck. When it comes to switching, we just have to hope.
I don't know, I heard they were fixing that or something. Maybe they haven't fixed it yet, and we're going to cook up in a SSL semi and then just run the finals.
You know, after we finish this tourney and have our titles, we should go on a victory tour like we're the World Cup winners.
You know, Joe, that's not a bad idea.
Mr. President, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about all the stuff I said. Sorry guys saw you in here and was trying to apologize.
Oh, who let this guy back in the server? I thought you guys had a falling out or something, Donald.
What? Who are you talking about? Oh, Elon, yeah, bro, I blocked him. You don't at me on Twitter and then expect no block on the cord.
Dang, you guys are ruthless when it comes to who you block doing that.
You guys ain't got to be all haters. I just was on a little bit of the, and well, it ended up not helping my stuff, so I rambled on Twitter.
Get your ASMR self out of here. And that's what we call a yeet from the Discord. Bye, homie G. We need you to get gone.
Yeah, Elon, we're an attorney. You go do something else, like cry about something on Twitter. Also, I'm not pointing fingers, but my account was suspended. And if you don't reinstate that shit, I'm going to throw hands.
Please, you couldn't throw hands if you were Mike Tyson. You're just a sad old man trying to live off of the little bit of power he had in the world.
You want to see if I can throw hands, big fella? We can run it any time and any place.
All right, lock in. We're winning this shit.
I know we're winning. I'm on the team, and all I do is carry y'all to wins while you guys sit back like I did when I was in the White House.
What about ice? Yo, Jeremy, can you give me a second? I'm mid-tourney. Just deploy the Marines, and we'll deal with it later.
Did bro just use federal troops mid-tourney? Holy shit, Donald is like that. Yo, bro, deploy a treadmill in your room.
Trying to dot you guys up. My God, they got the Armada going for it. Careful, Obama tried to get a shot. Nice. Already up 20 seconds in.
Oh, yeah, we got monkeys here. These guys don't know ball, or how to call it.
Bro, I ain't scared to deploy the troops. I'll deploy them anywhere. I'm like the Lorax with trees, but instead of trees, I'm using Marines.
Okay, cool. Didn't ask. Use your power without yapping about it. I got bigger fish to fry, like winning this tourney.
Hey, bro, you ain't got to grill me like that. I didn't do nothing to you. I was literally just stating some facts. Why not go after someone else?
Donald, there's literally 3 of us in here. You banned Elon. Bush is I don't know where, probably on a ranch painting. Bill gave up on this Discord, and Nancy, I'm pretty sure she's just sitting in a press conference room yapping about something. She always does.
Holy shit, this guy just sent that to Narnia. We need to not allow that if we can.
What if I just say no, and then say I can't do anything about it? Then what you gonna do, bitch?
Whoa. Where's that coming from, Donald? You having PTSD of the bullying that happened to you in middle school?
Yeah, that was uncalled for, you rat. Keep it to yourself if you're gonna talk some shit.
I'm having PTSD of Joe being president, had nightmares for weeks after I lost the election.
Oh, so you're admitting you lost the election? Wow, we got him, boys. Light the beacons, we got him.
Light your PC on fire, douchebag. I said I lost. I never said I conceded, so I say, ha! To your face.
We're on a Discord, though.
Joe's got you there, Donald. We are on a Discord, and you're not in my face, big back.
Bro, Joe? Don't know nothing. He's tweaking half the time. I swear he is just lost in the clouds when I'm over here trying to carry this country like I carry y'all nerds in Rocket League.
But you don't carry us, we carry you, and trust me, it ain't no easy job carrying your fat ass.
Wait, hold up, down to you, Obama. You got a free shot.
Oh, I ain't missing that orange, man. I'm almost 100% gonna send that one in every time.
I feel like those guys are crumbling like the Facebook mom group does when they hear bad storms are coming.
I'm pretty sure we're going to either choke this or get an FF. There's like a 50-50 shot of both happening. I'm just unsure as to what is actually going to happen.
You can almost guarantee you're gonna have a heart attack if you keep eating up the McDonald's menu. like you're trying your best to be a opposite day Weight Watchers. Subscription.
Donald ain't never going on Weight Watchers. We got to stop trying to put him on. The only thing he's going to be put on is the Employee of the Month wall, because they think he works there. He's been so often.
I wouldn't even mind that. I can see how it's made. I know I did it one time, but that one time I did it really didn't matter. It was low-key a publicity stunt.
No way you promised Donald. There's just no way.
Man, shut up, Obama. Look at you bullying your own teammate. Like, what are you even trying to do, bro? You're just sitting here trolling while Joe is sitting in the mid. You honestly need to focus on your play and not the roast.
I'm just watching my teammates literally become a couple. They're sitting on top of each other so much. Get off each other's rotation, you trolls.
No way you're calling us the trolls when I have both the goals and Donald has 1 assist. Oh, my bad, Joe. You have 1 single assist. Like, dude, a Platt could do that just by ripping that shit upfield. Get off me with your half-ass baits.
Bitch, give me my credit. I'm doing my best. But you guys ain't knowing how to rotate, so I'm sitting here struggling to find positioning in y'all's dog water rotation. Making diamonds look like RLCS.
Hey, man, Obama's the one hitting me. You can't blame the guy who's getting hit. I didn't do shit. It was all Obama, bro. He's one of those driverless cars that can't find their way around a parking lot.
It takes 2 to tango, you dipshit. You could have avoided me, but instead you turned left when I turned right. Let's just call it a mutual crash.
It ain't no mutual crash when you're the one with all the boost coming after me like a JDAM bomb going after an ISIS leader.
You know, only 2 goals really ain't a big lead. We can still troll this, and then we won't even get a chance at the semis. Unless Obama decides to dot the Joe man up like that.
I ain't dotting your old eyesight ass up. You're a liability at this point. All you're gonna do is rip it off the backboard, get an assist, and think you're atomic.
Wasn't Atmoik the one that trolled that one save?
Hey, bro, that shit went in. What you saying now? What are you saying? No, you nerd.
I'm gonna say it was an all right pass and a solid shot from Donald. See, that's all we needed. You take things way too trash, and then it ends up with an open net on our end.
Well, I can't help it. I don't look mid when I pass, but if you're just there, I can dot you up.
You know, my shot was an open net, but I'm still pretty freaking proud of it. It's like I just drilled the game winner in Game 7.
Ain't no way you're drilling the game winner. It's like Shaq hitting a 3. Have you seen it happen? Dude, I'm pretty sure Angel Reese has more 3s, and she's only got like 5.
Hey, don't diss my girl Angel. Like that, she's going to be improving rapidly and eventually going to be a lot better than Clark.
She's going to continue to be mediocre and play the victim card. Just because she's getting 18 rebounds a game, don't mean she's like that.
All right, we're in the semis. Let's lock in. Hopefully we can pull this best of 3.
I'm just happy we're in a best of 3. I'm not really a fan of being in a best of 1. It can be stressful and some of us can't handle it.
Who can't handle it? I got all this going on with Iran and half the country trying to cook me on Twitter. You better be talking about Joe.
You better be talking about Donald. He can't handle his food intake and can't handle a one-on-one in defense.
Hey man, you guys can point and choose who, because it could be either of you if you ask me. Joe got a little mex, and Donald got the ability in the passing and demo game. Sometimes you guys just don't show out. Unlike Hallie, who's going to somehow play tonight while y'all are watching this.
Bro, are you still on the Pacers bandwagon? They already got the casket ready, brother. They ain't gonna get through the man that is the foul baiter SGA.
Why don't y'all get on our bandwagon and start calming the game? Wouldn't hurt to win the first one, because if we don't cook the first one, we're gonna get cooked the second one.
I will, so long as you guys actually look for the passes. Always going for a half-ass double off the backboard, thinking you're about to clip, when in reality you're just gonna let the ball go somewhere stupid.
Speaking of which, what was that, Obama? You literally did what Donald just bitched about. Why aren't you passing it? Why are you so against it?
Man, shut up. You saw that shot and goal. I don't need to explain myself. You need to explain how you're still yapping to the viewers after I just proved you wrong.
That wasn't even a double. That was a lucky goal, because if that defender got a ripper on that, we might as well call it GG.
Careful, Joe. You might be dusted here. Make sure you're not getting scored on.
I'm good. Obama is the one who might be in a spot. Just touch it, and I just killed one. You guys are in a 2-on-2. Don't screw it up.
Holy shit, what a pinch. Joe tried to cut for Obama. Obama, you need to be careful. Try to avoid the mid. This shit might get, oh my fucking shit. Obama, what are you doing? You have no GPS work? You dumb? God.
Man, stop speaking like a toddler learning his first words. It was either I hit it there and take the chance, or I hit it up the wall and get a possible trash bounce. Your choice, pick your poison. I can't help that spot you put me in.
I didn't put you anywhere, bro. You're the one who dimed up the mid.
Okay, it's over now. Let's just hold hands and talk about our feelings.
Man, fuck that. We need to talk about roster changes. Whatever happened to the old dogs? We need some reformation up in here before I start tweaking.
I'm gonna start tweaking if you guys miss another open freaking net, like what happened to y'all. Falling off harder than the new King of the Hill show.
I heard some of the boys are on vacation. When they're back, we might get Bush, Bill, and maybe some other lads pulling up. Just have to wait for them to come back.
Well, tell them to catch a flight and get back. We need to figure this shit out because I can't keep this man with a receding gray hairline up in here.
Talk all the shit you want, just know that you're getting carried so hard right now. I might as well be your fucking dad. The 8th time you went into bankruptcy.
Well, we're hand-feeding you the goals, so you can't say anything right now, you little rat. You're just crying about some cheese because your feelings are hurt.
My feelings aren't hurt. My brain hurts. Watching you idiots play this game, though. I mean, who would have thought you really were going to be good this series?
Man, why is it you guys always swinging at each other? Can't you guys hold hands and give nice constructive criticism to each other?
All right, I'll try that. Obama, you fucking suck. And you suck the life out of any teammates you have. Because you're that trash. And really think you're goated when in reality, you're like a washed 6-follower TikTok account who only goes for flip resets.
Whoa! Dude, Donald, I said nice. That wasn't even remotely close.
Well, the trash man is taking out the trash and putting you in an extra hefty bag because look at the scoreboard when you get the chance. That is if you're not blinded by my skill.
I'm blinded by that big-ass forehead.
Have we ever just tried to relax a little?
Have you ever tried to hold your breath till the lights go out? Yeah, shut up, Joe. We don't want your input. Let the dogs fight while the poodle sits in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, you had fucking 28 points. What even is that on the scoreboard? One kickoff or some shit? I mean, seriously, how are we tearing each other apart? But we're the only one with stats. Goose eggs across the board.
Hey, I was trying to mediate you guys not roasting each other so we could cook this round. I guess my job was well done.
Man, mediate your mental because your brain is already falling apart. My job was well done. The fuck do you mean your job was well done? You did nothing. Go watch Sesame Street, you man-child.
Dude only got 5 ball touches and 3 demos. I mean, I don't think I could manage that if I tried.
Those 3 demos actually led to at least 1 goal, so joke's on y'all.
Probably one of the guys bitching to his team about how bad they were playing. Hey, maybe we could swap teammates with them. What do you think, Obama? Get a little prisoner swap going.
Just like that merchant of death trade Joe did. And I was thinking, bro, it was just a clown for this game. But no, let's trade a gun merchant for a basketball player. That is like, I'm 80% sure a dude.
You talking that Brittany Griner person? Oh yeah, if that player ain't a dude, I'm Shaquille O'Neal.
Can we just all lock in for this match? If we win this one, we're gonna be in the finals. And I'm low-key looking forward to cooking this match.
Dude, you ain't gonna cook anything. At least try to go for demos or something to open up the field so the carries can do something.
Yeah, Joe, that's what you should do. Or just rip it off their backboard over and over and maybe the shooters get there.
All right, you guys don't have to be assholes about it. I'm just trying to make sure we get a win.
I don't think you're going to have any say in that. You could pitch a tent in net and it still wouldn't change the outcome that's already set.
It ain't set just yet. Maybe Joe has something up his sleeve like a fucking candy bar or something else that's pointless and stupid.
I got the rebound. Guys, don't worry. Dude, Donald, why are you saving that shit, man? Why are you deliberately saving the shot I just put on?
Man, I didn't mean to do that. I just kind of fell on it. Pretty sure that shit wasn't even on either, little bro.
Yeah, from my perspective, that shit wasn't on Joe. You didn't have a goal there.
Man, I could say anything and put an open net shot on, and you guys would still start kissing each other, acting like a couple. Like, for real, what happened to everyone gets roasted equally. I feel like the punching bag of the group.
You want a therapy session, Joe? We can talk it out and we can make sure you're okay. If you want to go to a chat that isn't a roast zone, feel free to go to a group session for people who get called ugly. Stop acting soft.
Man, you guys just keep roasting me and no one else. Like, even it out, you orange bitch.
Even out your speech patterns, let us carry you. I know you saw that shot.
I see this one. Yeah, you like that. You like that toupee wearing 4XL bitch.
Oh, dang, we're actually cooking. 2 goals up in the first minute and a half. Holy shit, we might make finals.
Don't jinx it, Obama. You know, our luck is already dog shit, especially with two of the most unluckiest presidents of all time.
How are we unlucky I'm the best president of all time with high numbers and high family members?
Wait, I got this maybe a shot on net, dude. This is fucked. I can't hit that shot even if I wanted to. God, I can't stand this game sometimes.
Got to keep putting that shooting work in, otherwise you're just going to be shooting shots wide for the rest of your life like your AD3 basketball player playing in D1.
I'm not going to hold you guys. These are probably the best rotations we have had in a minute. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually go the distance this time. I mean, we just have to win this game.
Yeah, our cuts are still on from the second round. We need to keep the pressure up so we don't have to defend. Last thing we want to do is be on defense with two handicapped players.
Best not be talking about me. I know I ain't the one struggling on defense.
I feel like I can talk about all of us in that aspect. Let's just say we're all the homie with the extra chromie to save us some time.
Oh shit, careful Joe, you're last. Donald is on a mission for 100 boost for his B-2 stealth bombers.
That dumbass literally cut his teammate and stole the boost from him. That was an easy defense. All we need now is to counter and know we're good when someone challenges their first man.
Back to me, maybe, Joe? I knew that shit was awkward as soon as I let it rip. Hopefully we can just get a touch and save us some time.
I'm really not trying to go for any more passing plays. If we can help it, we have a 2-goal lead, and I really just want to hold it. God knows we can't hold a lead if we start jinxing it.
Then stop talking about it, bitch. You're going to jinx us. You're the one talking about lead this and lead that. How about you lead yourself into the ocean and keep swimming till you find Nemo?
Okay, it's only one goal. It can't be that bad. One goal isn't that bad. We're good. We're going to hold. I swear we're going to hold.
Don't think about it, you dumb shit. You're going to hold us under a tub of water if you keep bringing it up. No one talk about it from here on out.
Good try on the passing play. We almost caught them on the transition. I honestly think we could manage it if we just do it a tad faster.
I'd go any faster, my fucking controller is going to break. I can't do much. If I break my controller, then we just lose.
All right, we're fine. Only 2 minutes left. Get a Project Alamo going on our defense, and we're going to be fine.
I thought you said you didn't want to play on defense as much as possible. Make up your mind, or you're going to be the reason for our downfall.
Good look to Donald, Joe. Let's keep those plays up. If you can't touch it good, just play a beat. But if you can look for your team.
I'm trying to keep up the tight rotation so we can make sure we always have the ball. I'm not trying to just give them the ball, like some people.
What are you trying to say, Joe? You really want to bring this shit up mid-game? You really want to call me out like that? I do it like 4 times, and it might have cost us the goal, but you ain't got to rub it in.
Yeah, Joe, we have to keep confidence up. You don't want us to get cooked because we start roasting each other.
Oh, shit, I'm last. Oh, fuck. Man, shit. That guy lagged. I swear to God, he lagged. Dude, Joe, look what you did, you dumbass.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I didn't do anything. I can't help he chipped it over me. How about you make the save with your Make-A-Wish defense?
It's fine. We're only tied, guys. We're not in Hail Mary mode yet. We just have to keep up pressure, but not over-pressure. We just need one. And I've seen these guys overextend so much, they might as well be a Red Lobster franchise.
All right, we're good. I'm just going to keep throwing it backboard. Let's see if we can get a backboard read on them. Make sure you hit that shot if you get it.
Take time if you have it. We don't have to rush it all the time. Most of the time, they're just playing beats, trying to get it around us. We can use that to our advantage.
Yeah, that's a good look, Donald. Also, see if you can snipe a demo every now and then. You never know when one is going to be the difference between a goal and a save.
Joe, what the fuck, man? We were just talking about controlling the ball, yet you're over here throwing it like you're Arch Manning. You ain't him, bro. Hold the ball and play a 50.
Bro, it was free if we got a shot there. It was a goal. You get off my case and stay in your lane. I know you're the one taking all the hundreds.
Let's just go OT. We need a reset. I don't trust us in this type of... Holy fuck, Obama. What was that flip reset? You had Joe as an option on the far right corner, and you go for a pointless flip reset.
I didn't have a lot of boost.
That's Cap, I saw your meter. You had like 50. You trolling. You're trying to be a hero in this situation. And you shanked that shot, bro. I was going for the demo. Dude, Obama, lock the fuck in. I want to win.
Obama's gonna be the reason we lose, mark my words. I just got a gut feeling we're cooked on some stupid-ass open net that he causes because he gets dunked in the air.
Dude, you guys really think roasting me is going to change anything right now? You're going to cook us if you keep yapping about my play. Stay in your lane, remember?
Gonna cut this. I'll try to follow someone, see if they can get back deep. No reason to risk it all.
I'm going deep third. Make sure you guys keep at least 30 in the tank to make a crazy save. Don't fucking go for anything flashy either.
Oh shit, Donald. I'm dusted here, gonna need your third support. Nice touch, Joe. Be careful, you're gonna be solo for a second.
I killed one, guys. Don't worry, we're solid. It's a 2v2 currently on the defense. I'm rushing back.
Holy fucking pinch. We almost dimed you up, Joe. Good try to get there.
Careful, guys. I'm hard upfield. It might get to be a one-on-one. Careful, Donald. You need to be careful.
You're last for a second, Joe. I'm rushing back, going to cut. Oh, God, he's there, Joe. Watch the shot.
God, what are you doing, Obama? I was fine. I saw the play. Leave the fucking ball, you selfish prick. God.
What the fuck did I tell you? What did I say? What did I say?
I was trying to help. Maybe you should be ready next time, Joe. You weren't even covering the full net.
I was covering the first touch. Not your touch, you idiot. You can't put that blame on me. Dude, you sold us so hard.
Man, why is Obama always got to do some cheese stuff, man? Can't we all just play for the win, not to act like we did it all? I mean, man.
Holy Donald, you sound different. What did you do to your mic, bro?
Dang, Obama, you sound like you were just born again. Bro, your mic sounds gas. I wonder what mine sounds like.
How's is it? I get the one that sounds like crap. How is this fair, man? Obama gets a HyperX, Joe gets a freaking all right one, and I'm over here using a damn two-ended can phone from the 60s.
Natural selection, my boy. Can't help you. Drew the short straw, man. I sound younger, too. I wonder what the viewers will think. Leave a comment below.
Yeah, I have 3 more chances at this, so we got to figure it out now, to be honest.
Joe sounds like he's eating something while playing for some reason that doesn't sound normal. Over here sounding like you got a toothache.
All right, lock in. We got to get through this to get to the finals, brother.
Hey, man, we'll deal with that later, but getting the right clips is freaking hard, so don't be on me about it. Let's just calm and work through this, make up, and get the win here.
Says the one not sounding like they're at a Wendy's drive-thru with a girl that don't want to be there on the mic. Man, I'm surprised you guys hear me at all, honestly.
Careful, Obama. You're last. You need to clutch up and rip that bitch.
Man, it's me in the back, not Helen Keller. I know ball. All I had to do was get a big clear, and I was in the clear. Ha! See what I did there, Sleepy Joe? I'm funny like that.
You're not funny at all. You're just wasting my time by yapping instead of clapping. I don't care what you do so long as we win.
What if he passes the ball to the other team? Then what? You're going to pull that whole stick of, you don't care? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Donald, shut up and just sit back while the God-tier defense wins us this game. Even Obama couldn't get it past me, I'd bet.
You don't even want to test that, little bro. You need to test how much you'd want to bet on that, because I'd be a rich man.
Not as rich as me. You're going to be broke till Michelle cops over the daily lunch money she gives you.
How is it fair that you get lunch money at that age and Jill doesn't even give me none?
Well, Joe, it's called you a broke bitch, and somebody has to eat other than Donald.
I don't even eat that much. I eat keto or challah. Damn it, I eat healthy.
What a shot there by the man, the myth, the legend. Wouldn't be surprised if Donald decided to say placement or something.
I ain't saying nothing of the sort. I'll just stay down here with my 16 points and my dignity intact.
Wow, Donald on the ropes about something for once. He says nice shot, then he loses. He gets called out for those 16 points. What'd you do to get those anyway? Hit the ball in the air once?
Hey, I grilled you only mildly about your choke in the last game. Well, I swear you were paid off like the jury on the Diddy case. I don't trust you, bro.
Also, this might be a bad time to mention, but choose which voices y'all like and I'll use them.
Joe speaking to his imaginary friends again. God, how does this man even still walk without someone following behind, making sure he doesn't fall?
Gonna grab the 100 and then push. What the fuck, Obama? What the fuck? The idea was for me to get the 100, not for you to yoink it.
I'm telling you, man, it's some cheese. Brothers employ in this, but let's score twice and make it seem like we're not the reason we're in a game 3 in the first place. Bro is a rat.
Hey, assholes, just because I dug for diamonds and landed us in some lava doesn't mean I couldn't dig us out of it. Sit back in y'all's chairs that have sweat stains and let Obama cross up like Jordan.
I'm still not believing in you. You threw the last game. You're like a point shaver.
You would know about that, bro. Betting on FanDuel 2K ain't a good look, Joe. Need to find another hobby or something that doesn't light the $15 a week Jill gives you.
Man, what do you want me to do? If they would tell me they were going to pull up from half court for no reason, I would cut them in, easily do some swindling.
Then they ban you and close that source of income, which I'm pretty sure makes up a majority of the revenue from FanDuel, to be honest.
Oh, sweet Jesus, hit this to me, little bro. Come on one time. Oh, easy. Oh, his head. On his head. Get taller because you're not a balla. You're a make-a-wish shot calla.
Way too much emphasis on the at the end there. You got to do it slower, otherwise it sounds like a special ed kid trying to learn basic English.
I thought it sounded like a kid is about to rage quit. That was on his noggin, down 3. I mean, what more do you need? You can't ask for anything more against you other than a thrower on the team. Yep, what I thought. Go on, get.
Oh, it's SSL. We're in, lads. Come on one time. We are dominating this tourney, bro.
Bro sounded like he was falling off a cliff there for a second. If you ask me, man, I think we're winning this one. I mean, look at those goals. 15 goals, the whole tourney. Jesus, we're basically pros.
We can keep our composure and we're just through these guys, but I mean, it's going to be an hour for them to even play the semis. Look at that shit, bro. Not even their semifinal started. We're running this tourney that hard.
Well, pitch a tent, old man. We're going to be waiting a minute. You guys actually want to play like GeoGuessr or something, maybe Wordle. Wouldn't hurt to keep the brain thinking.
Have you met this guy? It'll hurt him to think about what color the sky is.
Man, shut up, Donald. Let's just do that thing vloggers do and just kind of teleport to the next series.
There, you're happy? All right, guys, let's lock in and make sure we give these guys a solid match. Need to make sure we're ready for a fast-paced team and probably some Smurfs, granted the name.
I think we're going to be dealing with some Smurfs here. Obama don't throw, and we should at least keep it close.
Man, I didn't throw last game and you think I'm going to throw this one? What is this, a make-a-wish game? You think I need to be carried?
Think you need to be carried to a divorce attorney? You've clearly never held a manly role in your marriage.
Oh, you would know a lot about that, wouldn't you, Donald? Brother collecting marriages like Infinity Stones. Got that same build as Thanos too, but just more fat.
Get burned, Donald. You just got cooked. Ha, ha.
Man, shut up, Joe. You've been talking to the same girl for so long. You probably know your blood type. You got to go through at least 2 divorces to know when you're with the one.
Holy, am I on an episode of Love Island? What is this trash? I don't think having a divorce is a flex, bro.
I don't think having a BMI over 40 is either, but Donald acting like he's on a Weight Watchers subscription.
Dude, I told you I was just trusted, man. You got to just know if I'm capping or not.
All right, time to do our thing, guys. We're heading into the bowels of hell for this win, and I expect everyone to be on their A game.
Yes, sir, Coach. We're ready to steamroll these trash cans and make sure our win will be as decisive as my 2024 election win.
Something ain't right. These guys all have high pings, Europeans maybe, invading our severs. What is this, World War III?
Nah, see, that would be China and Russia. That wouldn't be like the Europeans. What if it's the French? I swear, it's got to be the French.
Well, right now it's whoever the hell these guys are. It could be, oh shit, I'm shooting this. Oh yeah, baby, you like that.
Holy fucking redirect. What a shot, Obama. You really took Joe's mid-pass and turned it into a 4-star dish.
What a shot, Obama. Let's keep that up. 30 seconds and 1 goal up. This is the one, guys. I feel it, but I still feel like something is off.
Dude, you're just nervous. We're fine. We're already 1 up and we're having all the momentum going our direction right now.
Yeah, you better not even try to sell us on this with your nerves. You take that shit to your personal life or something, but not at the end of the tourney. We've been held off for too long at this stage.
I know, but the pings and the, oh shit, guys, I'm lagging. Careful, guys, I got a bit of a spike there.
Yeah, I did too, Joe. Maybe the Rocket League servers are taking a shit right now. Try to play safe and make sure we're not chopped if it goes in.
Dude, I'm getting hella latency, but it's not even the pings going up or anything. It's just like server lag. Like we're just actively getting chopped for no reason.
You know what? I think these guys are doxers, bro. They wait for us to be on defense and rip it, then try to hit the server off. Dude, no way. There's just no fucking way.
Bro, we're really gonna get cooked because of this, aren't we? Oh my God, I'm literally about to crash out.
Relax, Donald. We're still up, and on top of that, your heart can't take any more of that stress. You're gonna stroke out if you keep getting angry.
Leave it to the Europeans to pull some cheddar cheese like this. God, dude, this has to be the worst feeling in the world because you know they're gonna win.
They can literally crash the server whenever they want, bro. It's the stupidest thing ever.
Hold up, I have a shot. Bang! Wait, what the fuck? You're joking, right, man? This is some cheese. What is happening to this server?
This is just wrong on so many levels, man. Un-American, unpatriotic, un-July 4th type show. Hey, just know we ran y'all once we'd run y'all again if we didn't get hit off.
Run it back without your cheats, man. We wouldn't even need controllers. We can run it old school boxing style.
Wow, what a shot. Look at this quality, absolute perfection. Bro, this is so dumb. Let's just wait for them to hit the server off. There's no winning this. Man, that sucks.
Don't worry, already launching the nukes. I think we have enough for Europe, so we'll just start there. Ping's too low for it to be Asia or the Middle East. Could be South America. We'll do both.
No, Donald, don't do it. That's dangerous. You're gonna do something you're gonna regret.
He won't regret anything. Man would sue his own wife if he found she stole $2. Brother, is Tony Soprano up in here? Well, there goes the server. Good effort. At least we made it at least somewhat far. Maybe one day we'll go the distance, but today wasn't ours.
I believe, honestly, we're just hella unlucky.